Ahoy mateys, and welcome back to the Pirates Outlaws gameplay series. I'm very sorry for the long gap between videos, but I am getting back into them. I'm not gonna quit when I'm this far into the gameplay series, and I do want to continue after that with many other videos, so don't worry about that. I just kind of procrastinated a lot in between videos. But we're back again with Unknown Captain, and he is one of the coolest and one of my favorite characters in the game. He is very versatile, actually. You'd be surprised. He looks like he's got like one gimmick, but he actually has quite a lot of options for where you can take his deck, because he's got a big ranged multi-hit. He has life gain and life loss in his passive when he makes use of his Ignite card. And he actually has some pretty good infinite potential as well when he gets down to 5 cards, because of things like Soul Charge, and you're able to play things for free with Last Word. It's not necessarily infinite when you make things like that, because you're limited by your life total, but you're gonna win on turn 1 most fights anyways. It's practically infinite. And yeah, he's got some strong cards, actually, a very strong base deck. He also has some pretty neat, like a lot of relic synergies that are really good, because there's, first of all, multi-hits, the life gain, life loss, but also he loses all of his armor at the end of the turn, which sounds like a downside. I mean, it is a downside, but it opens up a lot of other potentials for combos with things that require you to have no armor, things like Pendant that will double your armor if you have none, and he's also really good at surviving at low HP, because he's got the natural healing built in, and he also has a revive every single fight, so he's relatively safe even if he's starting a fight at low HPs. So he can play cards pretty easily, like Holy Sword or any of those things that require you to be under 50% health. He can be good with those. So yeah, he's actually very versatile. He's a very fun character. So let's take him. Oh wait, first, one of the shop. What things do I play with him again? Oh, I definitely would be playing with this X package, actually. It's really good with him, but I actually don't have it yet. I've been procrastinating on that a little bit too. But yeah, Magic Missile is insanely good. Like, this card is just actually broken. It does so much damage. It's also AoE and crits, so and it just wins fights in like 2 hits. So that's really good. But also the thing that's really good with EUC is that he has a card that reloads him to max. So if he increases his max amount of ammo with these thingies, then you get even more and just get to play bigger cards, and that's pretty good. And yeah, so those are all like top tier relics with him. But aside from those, I play with Cost, because multi-hit with first of all life loss and multi-hit with Abide, and then Scorching Ring for multi-hits as well. Those are both very good, so I want to use those. And I think that's probably it. I mean, this is maybe optional. And actually, I'll go with Pinata, because we're on Eastern Seas. So let's go. Not hard mode, because we're not ready for that yet. Eastern Seas hard mode is mostly just luck, really. I don't know if there's a consistent way to do that with any character, because you only have 4 cards in your hand with that, so that's pretty difficult. And everything is just mega buffed, just insanely much. Not a really balanced or fun game mode. But alright, so one thing to think about is that you actually have to think a little bit about the order that you play his cards, because right now, I could play Spectre Ammo to reload, but then Last Order would be absolutely useless, so I want to make use of the order that I play things and make everything have a use. So this is going to reload for my next turn. It's not going to gain me any life, but I'll still and I can use that for damage. So that's definitely the way to do that. And I think the fight is just... Oh, it's not over yet. But I'll block up so I don't take any damage. Yeah, that's a pretty common thing. If you have Last Order Animo cards, then you play Last Order first, you can make them deal more damage. And that actually should have applied for the melee card I played there as well. I think I played that before Last Order by accident, so save that. I usually remove the melee card though, so I always forget about that. And and same with Ignite, I removed that one too, because you don't need it in a small deck when you already have Last Order, which is already an amazing card. But yeah, this is my first removal. And we reload to max, The 6 it costs to get that ammo kind of negates the life gain, but you get to play cards for it, so it's all good. Really, the only way to gain life is once you've upgraded last for being to use that, and it becomes 1 each, because you lose 1 per ammo that it reloads, you get 62. And using your ammo cards, use that ammo that they give you. But when you put it all together, you can actually gain quite a bit of life every turn, so it's pretty good. Let's reroll more. I don't like any of these. Game's got potential. Maybe if I picked a drunk card or something, maybe I will. Because Unknown Captain's actually surprisingly good with drunk. I don't know. Let's reroll. And again? Wow. Sure. If we get injury, then that's gonna be good with our multi-hit ranged. Which, by the way, it's not a 3 times. It's not a 3 hit. It's a 5 hit when you are ignited. Which is what last order gives you. Which is the state in which playing ammo cards costs HP instead of ammo. Which is really good. So I'm gonna do that. Actually, probably not do that. But whatever. That's already at full. And well, that's okay. Anger, very good actually. It's life loss. And it's extra damage. No, it's too expensive. We only have 100 coins, but I'm gonna upgrade last order first. Always the first one I go for. Like, no question. And let's go for these events. Oh yeah, I'm glad I did now. Okay. Let's go with ammo now. Just to increase our healing and damage from them. Let's just use the second thing we should go for. And we can survive at low HP, so I'm gonna go further. I'm gonna go for 2 more actually. I think I can survive at 2, so it'll be fun. It's basically for fun. And now what do we do? Spectre Shocks probably, because that's a pretty significant increase. And 1 more. And we're gonna go with Soul Charge for more card draw, I think. Let's go. And wow, with 94 coins, that's very, very lucky actually. I wonder if that's based on the number that you have at the time. What should I have? 152. I wonder if it's more depending on if you have less or more coins already. Anger would kill us, I'm not gonna do that. Because I'm pretty sure, does Ignite work on the end turns or yours? I'm pretty sure about the end turns. Life loss actually revives or more. So let's not risk it. I'm gonna do that. And then I'll heal that and we need to kill this guy even though he's blind by doing this. And actually that block was unnecessary. But I guess gain is life. We can replace our blind. And do some good damage. We're getting back a bit. And we still have a revive too. I don't even use that. I'm putting out. I'll take Relic, no matter if it's what I'm going to sell or not, which I probably will. Because we're not stacking armor at all with this guy, because he loses it all. And I'll go to the... Do we need upgrades or removals more? I think we need removals more, actually. So I'm going to do that. I'm not going to heal. We can survive without full HP or anything. We have Harvest we need to. So I'm going to remove an Ignite. Later on, I'm going to remove a melee card, I think. So this and this. I'll keep that in mind. And I'm not gonna buy anything. It's not worth it really unless you're just doing it for fun. And ooh, 2 really good relics. Bell has potential on a lot of other characters, but we're not running melee. So yeah, I guess we're not doing that. But upgrades wise, we're gonna go probably with Spectre Shield for better defense. Because Spectre Shot, sometimes I remove it depending on how my deck is going. And Spectre Cleave is often a removal as well. So, and also, anchor doesn't make a big difference really. It's 3 to 4. And if you're playing a small deck, you're mostly gonna have enough to survive every rotation anyways. And now we get to remove Spectre Cleave, keeping Spectre Shot because, first of all, there's that 1 ammo cost it has. There's also a relic in this area that works if you have no melee cards in your deck and only ranged. So that would be really nice to buff small hits by 2. You already saw it actually, but I didn't buy it in the shop. And what boss is this? This is actually a tough boss. I might heal up actually just to be safe. Let's go fight him. And let's start with Anger. Oh, we can last order. Soul Charge, drop stuff. This is really good. We're gonna hit him just because a lot more damage. Not a lot. Well, actually, yeah, that was 40. That was a lot. And we want to kill this guy as fast as possible. Otherwise, this boss skills will be well, at least the hit him with this and this. Back around, we still have upgrades, and we don't need that upgrade yet. So we make a bigger deck, which I don't think we really want to. Let's play that sort of one draw there. And the fight is actually going very, very well. He's lost 11 HP total, and he's almost dead. Very, very, very good because we're healing every time we make ammo or use ammo, and now that's also block. It's a very good synergy with this character. He heals a lot of multiple times. So I think the left path looks pretty good. Yeah, let's go along there. So yeah, this is a very strong run. You see his captain, he's actually a very, very strong character. He's got huge damage. He's super strong. Back at 60 again. And Banana Gun, very, very, very good. We're going to keep that because that buffs our ranged multi-hit a lot. That's very good. And we'll go for the cheaper path. Oh, this enemy is really annoying. He has dodge. I think he gives you statuses, bad statuses, and he has death rattle, which marks you. So, very tough enemy. So we're going to hit him. We're going to definitely kill him last because he has a death rattle for very powerful effect. And reload. That is really nice just to play that for the reload, because now that's actually still gaining us 3 life, and it's letting us play more of our cards. That last card is a very, very strong card. It also gives us Ignite, which is, like, you might view that as just a mechanic this character has, but that's something that that card is good because of. It's a strong feature of it. If you trim your deck to that and a few other things, you're going to get to use that powerful feature more, so yeah. Kill him, and now we can go for the second guy. I'm gonna replace that. Actually, I didn't block there. I already had overblocked. I always forget this character loses armor anyways. We can do that. Do that. I'm gonna just replace injury. 3 is not as bad as 4, and that also stacks, so it's worth it. And here we go. There we go. And boot is actually pretty alright. So I'll take that. I might sell it though, I don't know. Don't need that, not worth it for the potential curses. And we already have revives. Not gonna sell anything yet. I gotta remember to keep my eye out for injury, good injury cards. Not just gonna take any injury, it has to be something worth it. Cause that can be very good. I'm gonna remove Spectre Shot now. And then I might do Spectre's Shield after that, just one of them. Yeah, this deck is getting trimmed down quite a lot. 9 cards, including a consumable. And I'll upgrade Harvest, I think, just for a bit of protection. Because I'm probably gonna not upgrade the Rage card and probably get rid of the other one. So let's get a Rage. Although actually they're gonna replace that, aren't they? Actually no, they aren't this turn. They don't have the hook on their attack, which signifies that they're gonna give us an attack and a bad disadvantage thing. But these guys do give you blind, which is annoying because they already have dodge. That's why we have the status change. Status changes is very important in this map. Last order, ammo on you. You know what, actually might be worth it to upgrade this at some point, because then we get to play it less, which means less life loss, which is technically better. So you know what, that might not be an awful thing if we have a small deck like this. But I want to get the guaranteed kill. Good thing we have skill damage for this fight, because we're missing a lot otherwise. And I do need that block. And that is it. I'll heal up a bit and finish the fight. On 34, not bad. Don't like any of these. I do like Golden... Oh, or Furious Blow. Actually... We could do a Rage build, actually. That's upgraded, that's nice. I can upgrade this. I've already got my deck trimmed down a ton. We can stack Anger, or stack Rage, I mean. That could be a fun way to go. Oh, but then there's an 80 cost Relic. Oh, what do? Let's do this for fun. I don't do Rage builds often, but otherwise I feel like the Relic might have been worth more. But I want to do this. This sounds fun. We got our Anger replaced by the Dodge from Boot. I gotta sell that now, actually. But 19 damage, wow, that's a strong card. Oh, imagine that. Oh, now we need Bell, because that would be infinite, actually. If we can get to 5 cards and we have a Bell, because that'll always draw itself back. And we replace our status, 19 damage, wow. And Steel goes through a fire, so we're good with that, and the fight's over. Although, actually, I should have healed there. That was a bit of a mistake. Bag of Tips is actually alright. That means that we could potentially get a free upgrade on one of our cards, so that's about it, though. And you know what? I'll actually... how much does this cost to get the actual damage boost? Because we could sell some of our relics. I wouldn't mind selling that, and that, which actually puts us in a good place, and we have a fight... Oh. And we need to replenish AP. So, never mind, actually, I'm not going to do that. Get an upgrade, though. I'll upgrade Anger. And then I think I'll remove the shield. I'm actually gonna see how much I can heal up by right now, because we're actually getting a bit low, so I'm gonna stop using all the HP spending cards. And there we go. Not bad, actually. That is our injury there. Actually, this is a decent card. It's already upgraded, so don't have to worry about that. Yeah, I might actually use that. Oh, this deck's doing a lot of things, but it's small, and it's doing them well. So now we can remove some things. We're gonna remove this too. Gotta replenish AP. We're at 9, pretty low, but it was calculated. I'll remove shield. And I think our deck is actually looking pretty good. Maybe I'd remove one of these actually, because our ammo balance is 4, and Last Order makes up a lot of that. So I don't think we really need 2 of these. And we have the money. We'll get 100 after the boss, which puts us at a decent amount actually. So I'm gonna do that later. Actually, yeah, we don't need to do it now. We're gonna win this boss fight either way, and nothing to upgrade. We're gonna fight. And this boss, okay, this boss is a counterattack, so you alternate between using range and a melee, and you use whatever he doesn't have counterattack for. So then you just take damage for no good reason. So I'm not gonna use Furious Blow, just Spectre Shocks here, but I will maximize its damage with Last Order. If you're just careful during this fight, it's really not that hard actually. Now it's a good chance we can apply the injury wand on him. Actually, I should have done a rage first, I think, unless he gives us a status, I can't remember. Because that is the symbol for a debuff and an attack. Not gonna Furious Blow here, even though it's high damage, I don't want to get hit again for it. Yeah, we got that replaced. Alright, well, remember that for later then. But we can... I'll take a little bit of damage, because that actually adds up quite a bit here. Oh wait, it's 10, not 5. Oh, I was wrong about that. I thought that they dealt damage equal to your hit. So 10? That's bad no matter what, actually. I think it's the arena enemies that do that then, equal to the damage you deal them. So maybe actually I can... I'll lock this, because 21's... Nah, I'm not going to be risky. I'll just go for this, because that's safe. And that's a lot. Oh, no longer have counterattack, actually. That's even better. Because they're on their second phase at half health now. And now they just... I think on their second phase, they're using multi-hits, and they'll do a lot more damage depending on how quickly you got them there. So right now I got them there fast, so they're not going to do much in this stage. Yeah, 2 times 4, that's not a lot. And we'll just boom. Okay, easy fight. But if you take too long to get them to stage 2, then that's when it's dangerous. And we have Clam here, which is very, very good, especially with Hourglass, because now we have a huge resistance to multi-hits with this, because every time we lose our armor, we also gain it back, and then we can lose that again, gain it back, lose that again, gain it back. It's just a huge, powerful, powerful combo. And whenever we lose HP from our passive, Clam is also going to trigger. So the first time we get any heals or armor, we're just permanently going to have resistance to double damage by 2 every single hit, which is crazy good. Yeah, this is a powerful combo. And let's go on the left path, maybe. I see some events and stuff. I'm not going to examine it too hard or anything. And this is actually probably the easiest boss in this area, so we got lucky. And we're not going to change the boss by going through the gate, which actually does that. Oops, I actually misclicked. I meant to do the 6 AP one there. It's not like we're going to run out of AP here anyways, though. We already have a lot. I'm going to reroll these. Going to take a relic. It's a bad one, though, because it clogs our hand a bit. By adding cards you don't need that upgrade your stuff, but our deck is already fully upgraded, so we don't even want that. It's a disadvantage, actually, to have that relic, but we'll sell it for the money. Here, I'm going to go... Let's do the spending HP turn, because we're at full. Yes, yes. Now this turn we're going to heal. Start by killing you. And this is the card we don't want. Although it does draw a card. This is not bad during Ignite, is it? Because now whenever we kill something, we draw a card. It's basically Hook, which isn't that great. But it's not awful. I still think I'm going to sell. Ooh, Sushi! It's another Hourglass effect, but for damage instead of block, which, you know, I'll actually keep that. Okay, this is a very, very powerful run. I'm gonna sell a wooden puzzle. Not gonna sell anything else. Gonna remove a Spectre ammo. We don't need to. And our deck is down to 8 cards. If you don't count this, which we will probably not even have to use. Which is crazy, but we have it if we need to, which is very nice. Gonna anger, do this, do this, do this. Who do I kill? 9 times 5 is 35. So, no, sorry, 45. That'll kill anybody here. Guess the one in the back here. Oh, and didn't. Well, guess nothing I can do with that. But I will do this. I'll do that. I'll do that. Oh no, anger first. You're dead. Wow, 33. The thing that's so good about that card is that it does get all this bonus damage for your rage, but you also have rage, which then boosts that by a percentage, which is crazy. It gets so high if you stack rage it just a tiny bit. Only 6 isn't a lot, and it's doing like 30 damage in one hit. Oh, we got replaced. Whatever. Fight's over. Thorny Vine. Ooh, actually, that is probably better than Meat Cleaver, because we have a ranged multi-hit for 5 hits. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'll bet 50 coins here. Yep, worth it. Event. You can get this on stage 3. It doesn't actually make the event though when you do, does it? I don't know. We just get the 100 cost relic though. Yeah, it never got made. Interesting. I think that's the first time this ever happened to me on stage 3. Because the event that is used for only appears on stage 3, so that's weird. Going to Thorny Vine last order, hopefully draw our ranged card? No, we don't. Whatever, we still got this for huge damage, and that is a death. Meat Cleaver, Thorny Vine, Spectre Shocks, you're probably dead now. No, you're dead next turn. Nope, oh, wow, he fully healed. Forgot he did that. Well, it's been a while since I played this game. We already have rage, we don't need more. He doesn't heal again, only once? Okay, good. Actually, we could have done with more rage, I guess. Well, we'll hit him twice. And now I think we just want to heal as much as we can. Because this guy we can stall the fight for. He doesn't do us much damage, he's not threatening, he's a support guy. And there we go. Almost at full. Wow! Oh, this is 3 really good cards, actually. 3 I'd all want in my deck. I guess I probably don't need another Thorny Vine, though. But Bide and Furious Blow. That's multi-hits and life loss. I mean, we're not really synergizing with life loss, but we don't mind it. And Furious Blow, just another copy of that. Our deck is doing 2 things at once, though. Is it worth it to cut out one for the other? I don't think so. Furious Blow is just a really good card. It's doing huge damage. But will another Furious Blow deal more than the Bide? I don't think so. We can get it to plus 7 damage on the Spectre Shocks, which means that's going to be 7 times 5, that's 35. And we want to see the big numbers. Let's go with it. And let's do a tavern here to empty our relics a bit more. Sell that. Remove something now. What do we get rid of? Meat Cleaver, actually, yeah, that's the one. Okay. Do we trim it more, though? Now what would we do? Maybe we get rid of an ammo costing card, because we already have more than I thought we would end up with. I'm debating another shield. Because we're already so quick, I think. I mean, it's not gonna change whether we win or not. It's just gonna make us win faster, I think. So let's just go with that. Actually, that might have been a bad idea. I don't know, we'll see. Oh wow, this is good. We missed though. Oh, please don't tell me we die here. Oh, that'd be so sad. 15 times 3. This was a mistake. I should have taken the block. I should have kept it. Well, now this is more tense, I guess. More interesting. We already have such good defense with this pair. Sorry, this. Do we really need it? I don't know. Well, I need to get rid of that mark. Ooh, injury. Ugh. I guess it's time to harvest now. Oh, that multi-hit did nothing to us. That was pretty good. Alright, Thorny Vine, Soul Charge. And we get it, yes. But you have counterattack, which sucks. So we're not gonna hit you. Thankfully we got that at a good time. I'm gonna Bide now, and Anger, and Last Order. Hopefully get our good cards this turn. And the survey says, no we don't, but we're set up for next turn anyways. Oh, no, this is a counterattack. Okay. Well, we're set up for later then. Let's spend as much ammo as we can and get that. Okay. Well, oh wow. But we have a melee card, so that's not gonna buff us. Now do we take out the melee card? This might be the time actually to stray away from the rage and just go full Spectre Shocks. That might be the reason to. Or do I do that? No. Let's do it, let's do it. Spirit Ship? We can go without the AP, that's really fine. Still make it. Okay. Left. Right middle. Right, left, left. That is very nice. Full heal. And a full healing consumable. We are saved. And I'll sell nothing because all these relics are amazing. And I'll remove Furious Blow now. And we can remove another card. What do I do? I don't think there's anything to remove, actually. This is all very, very good. Yeah. This is gonna grind through that boss, I think. And we still have 270 coins we didn't even need to spend. Alright, so let's go. We're gonna start with... Maybe we could have taken this out, actually. I don't know. Actually, no, I'd rather have it. Okay, we're gonna do this, this. This. And bam. Okay. Oh, I should have done that first, actually. Oops. Oh, we had 3 hits. But we might be able to do it again this turn. We can. Wow. Okay. We have the Bide from last turn, too. We have the Last Order for 5 hits, and we're gonna do this again for next turn. And that is a lot. And he has no more injury. Let's just keep doing this though. Bide for next turn. We can't get our big cards, so we're just gonna set up. I don't mind being this low, actually. We have some pretty good survivability, because we have the Revive, all those relics, and this to save us. So we're not actually looking too bad. Going to Last Order. Use that on him. Soul Charge. Thorny Vine. Spectre Shocks. And Bide for next turn. And, oh no, curses, actually. That's not good, we have a small deck. So I guess I don't need more rage, I'm just gonna heal up and get that back. We use a revive here. So now it's probably time for Holy Water. And I'm gonna Soul Charge. Soul Charge after another Bide. And we get Anger, and Spectre shocks 5 hits. Worst possible time to run out of storage space again. Hopefully we can make it, so I'll play fast. I think we're fine though. Don't need more rage. And we barely make it right here. Okay, this is just that, and the game's over. Yeah! We did it. That is a little more close than I would have liked. I probably shouldn't have gotten rid of that block card, otherwise it would have probably been a lot safer. But we had godlike relics. We had a 7-card small deck that did tons and tons of damage super quickly. It was very powerful near the end. And we had a fun time utilizing rage as well. That was a great run. So yeah, I'm very glad that was a successful run. I really hope you enjoyed this video, and I'm definitely coming back. I'm not gone. I'm making more videos, so don't worry about that. And see y'all in the next one.